Hey, I'm Timberly, and I help professional women reduce the mental load using AI and journaling so that they can live a life they want. So let me ask you, have you ever opened a journal and looked at the empty page and then just closed it up? I know I have. That feeling is called blank page syndrome and is used to stop us from thinking about our lives. But today, I want to tell you why that problem is going away for good. Okay. We're going to see how smart computer programs are helping us understand ourselves better. And to me, it's really cool. It's a really cool time for anyone who wants to think about their day in a new way. So let's dive in and see how this works. You you know, that feeling of a blank page is very real. It's a real problem. It makes your brain freeze up when you want to write. You want to put something on the page. You want to think about your day and how you feel, but the empty page gives you no ideas of where to start. Now, this is often why people stop trying to write in a journal and they think journaling isn't for them. And it's not that you're trying too hard, it's just that the old way of journaling makes it tough to even start. This problem has been around for a long time. That blank page syndrome has been around a long time. It might not just didn't have a name for it. But today we are about to see how things are changing. So here's the big change. Now your journal isn't just a simple notebook for writing words, okay? Smart computer programs can now bring in your voice recordings, your exercise info, how you slept, even your videos that you make. It puts it all together. It takes every piece that you give it and puts it together to show you a full picture of your life. So we've gone from a plain notebook to a smart tool that helps you learn about yourself. That is cool. And this means thinking about your life is no longer something you do all alone. It's a big step forward from the problem we just talked about. So, you might be wondering about just in time reflection. Think about how we used to write in a journal. You sit down at the end of the day and you try to remember everything that went on. But by then, you might not feel the same way you did earlier. Just in time reflection is different. The smart computer sees something important happen, and let's say you had a tough meeting. Then it asks you to think about it right away while it's still fresh in your mind. It helps you think when you need to, okay? And not just when you plan to. And this makes thinking about your day much more helpful for you. Now, this part is really cool and a bit amazing here, okay? The smart computer it doesn't just save what you think, right? You don't just upload it and be done with it. It actually looks at your notes, at your daily habits, and whatever other information you put into it. And it starts to find patterns that you might not see because you're living them every day. So, for example, you might feel sad every Tuesday, but you never notice it because you're just trying to get through Tuesday. But the computer sees it, and now you can do something about it. This way, it helps you find hidden things that cause you to feel a certain way. Recognizes patterns. Okay, so we just talked about how AI can spot patterns that you miss, right? Well, another cool idea called seeing things from far away. When you're living your life, it's like your nose is right up against the painting, right? You can't see the whole picture. You just see blobs of color. But if you step back, you can see the whole painting clearly. And AI helps you step back from your own life. It gives you that distance so you can see the bigger picture of what's happening. It's not judging you, okay? It's just helping you get a little better view of yourself. So we just learned that AI sees our lives from a little further away. This is the big change in how we think about keeping a journal. Before, a journal was mostly for writing down what happened, our thoughts, feelings, and all that stuff. And it was almost like a list of events, right? And that's good, but the real goal of thinking about your life is to understand why things happen and what they mean. AI can help you do that. AI helps you jump from just saying what happened to really understanding why it matters. It makes it faster to get to the important stuff. Now, I know you might be thinking, I don't want a computer reading my private thoughts. And I get that. I truly do. But when used ethically and not sharing any of your personal full identifying information, AI can be very beneficial. And I'm going to say this: AI isn't here to tell you if you're good or bad. It's like having a mirror looking at yourself, right? And it just shows you what you already have inside of you, to be honest. But it gives it to you in a clear way. You still get to decide what it all means and what you want to do next. Okay. The AI just helps you see yourself better without any judging, no judgment. So, we just talked about how the AI is like a mirror, not a judge. So, what does that look like in real life right now in 2026, you might ask? You can talk into your phone and the AI writes it down for you. It can also look at your sleep, how many steps you take a day, your calendar, and then it can ask you smart questions based on what it sees. You can even record a short video of yourself talking, and the AI will help you think about those too. So all these cool tools that we have now are here, and they're waiting for us. And the only question is, are you ready to use them? Okay. So let's wrap up with the three super important ideas that we just talked about. First, the scary blank page is gone for good. Bye bye. AI helps us start reflecting without feeling stuck. Secondly, remember the AI is a friendly mirror, not a judge. Okay. It just shows you what's already there, helping you see things clearly. And third, we're moving from just saying what happened to really understanding why it happened. This helps us learn and grow. Now, I want to invite you to join my community, the Prompted Life on School, where we use AI and journaling together to make our brains feel less full and stressed. It's a fun way to design a life that makes us truly happy. So come join us and let's make our lives awesome. I'll see you in the next video. And if you can, like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching. If you're designing a life less loaded, subscribe and join the community. Drop a comment below. I read every single one. See you next time.